morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me for Rhymers Will Be Readers for Thursday, March 17, 2022. Can you believe it is already March 17th, that we're halfway through March? And have you noticed that yesterday was so warm? I went for a walk after work and I saw so many robins eating in the grass and flying around. It was so nice to see these little hints of spring and to be outside in the warmth. I hope you were able to get outside in the warmth yesterday. And that today, again, the weatherman told us it's going to be warm again today. So we're getting these little hints and little pieces of spring coming our way, which is a lot of fun to be looking forward to spring. And so let's start with a little bit of a welcome song. Come along and sing with me, sing with me, sing with me. Come along and sing with me on this lovely Thursday. Come along and sing with me, sing with me, sing with me. Come along and sing with me on this warm Thursday. So did you know that today is St. Patrick's Day? So happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're able to enjoy it in some capacity. Did you see yesterday on Instagram and Facebook this yummy recipe for a green smoothie? I hope if you go back to our Facebook page or our Instagram page that you can find that recipe and try something green today. And with a green smoothie, it fits in with our nutrition month for the month of March because it's nice and healthy. So I hope you're able to try that out and then you're having something green and something healthy as well. This week, we have been talking a lot about feelings and emotions. And so, with feelings and emotions, did you know that we all experience some degree of feelings and emotions? And that this is one way that makes us human. It is also one way how we connect together. Because when I'm feeling sad or when I'm feeling happy or excited, I want to connect with somebody that I love or who loves me and share with them if I'm having a hard time or share with them some joyful news. And that's one way that we make connections with each other. Our children are the same. Even when they're small infants, they're the same amount of emotions that you and I have with less filters and less words to be able to express them. But they still communicate their emotions through smiles, through sometimes crying as well. And so watch for that in your little one to see the different emotions that are coming through from them, just even in their body and in their facial expressions. So one thing about emotions is how do we manage them? How do we work through them? How do we move through them? And so one way is through song and rhymes as well. So we'll do some of that today. So we'll start with a familiar one that goes, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Sometimes it's like I don't know what to do with my emotions, and so sometimes singing about it in song can help us think about what to do. So if I'm sad and I know it, I ask for a hug. When I'm sad and I know it, I ask for a hug. If I'm sad and I know it and I really want to show it, if I'm sad and I know it, I ask for a hug. How about if I'm mad? If I'm mad and I know it, I take a breath. When I'm mad and I know it, I take a breath. Oh, if I'm mad and I know it and I really need some help. If I'm mad and I know it, I take a breath. But when I'm excited and I know it, I shout, hooray, hooray. When I'm excited and I know it, I shout, hooray, hooray. When I'm excited and I know it and I really want to show it. When I'm excited and I know it, I shout, hooray, hooray. So that's one way that your child can also learn That when they're feeling happy, they can clap their hands. When they're feeling sad, they can ask you for a hug or ask someone for a hug. When they're feeling mad, or even when you're feeling mad, you can take a breath. Or when you're excited, you can express yourself by saying, hooray. And so one thing about our little ones too is that labeling their emotions helps them put what they're feeling into words. Sometimes even before they learn the words, they may be feeling it all, but not able to express it. So for us to say, oh, you're happy, you're upset or mad or sad, is one way that we pair the word with the emotion, and your child learns to make that connection with what they're feeling to that word, so that eventually they're able to express with their words what they're feeling as well. So I have a poem that I'd like to read that talks about labeling those emotions and that we all experience. So it's called Sometimes I Feel Happy. So sometimes I feel happy. Sometimes I feel sad. Sometimes I feel curious. And sometimes I feel mad. Sometimes I feel silly. Sometimes I feel surprised. How many feelings do I have inside? Let's do that one again. Sometimes I feel happy. Sometimes I feel sad. Sometimes I feel curious. And sometimes I feel mad. Sometimes I feel silly. Sometimes I feel surprised. How many feelings do I have inside? Another song that talks about feelings and allows people and our little ones to understand that they have feelings and people around them also have feelings is this is a song that is to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So I'll start with a little bit of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star just to help us with the tune, and then I'll go into the feeling songs, or the feeling song. It goes, twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So the song about feelings using the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle goes, I have feelings, so do you. Let's all sing about a few. We get happy, we get sad, we get scared, and we get mad. I am proud of being me. That's a feeling too, you see. I have feelings, so do you. We just sang about a few. So it's important as children learn to think about other people and develop empathy that they recognize that, oh, I have feelings and mommy has feelings, or my friends have feelings as well. Let's sing it one more time. It goes, I have feelings, so do you. Let's all sing about a few. We get happy, we get sad, we get scared, and we get mad. I am proud of being me. That's a feeling too, you see. I have feelings, so do you. We just sang about a few. So sometimes what you can do, I mean, I just sang a familiar song with Twinkle Twinkle and then a familiar tune changing the words. But sometimes when I have big emotions, whether it's happy or whether it's sad or mad, I find that music really helps me a lot and really gets me connected back to feeling to that more centered place as well. And so music is a wonderful way to just sometimes even release some of the big emotions as well, whatever they may be. So having a favorite song, a familiar tune, that really helps your children as well. So think about a favorite tune for yourself or a favorite tune for your child when the bigger emotions are happening. And think about a song even that you can use when your child is feeling a little bit upset or mad, that will help them kind of reshift and redirect their emotions. Or think about a song that makes you happy, that you can express that excitement and that joy and sing along with the song or create a song yourself as well. So, one piece that I wanted to let you know is, did you know that it's spring break right now for a lot of the children in school? And that in Tillsonburg Town Center, there's a number of events happening throughout the week. And today, some of the early on team is going to be at Tillsonburg Town Center from 10 a.m. to 12. And you can join in with some fun family activities together. So come on down to Tillsonburg Town Center between 10 and 12, and you can see some of the early on team and try out some fun activities together with your family. So we hope to see you there. And one piece that I want to think about too is keep checking out our Keon calendar and joining us for our virtual programs as well as our Indoor Explorers. I know that I've really enjoyed seeing people in our virtual programs as well as with our Indoor Explorers. So it's almost time to actually say goodbye. And so my challenge is kind of, I've already said it, but I'll repeat it because repetition is how we learn, is think of a favorite song for yourself that you can sing when you have emotions that are happy or emotions that are like, oh, I need to kind of work through this moment, that will help you in those bigger emotions to move through, redirect, or reshift your thought process or your perspective and get back to a more feeling of centered place. And also think of a favorite song for your child and sing them together. Have a great time singing those fun songs together. And so it's actually already time to say goodbye. So the goodbye train is coming. See you soon. Choo choo. I can hear you. Thanks for joining me. The goodbye train is coming. See you soon. Choo choo. Oh, the goodbye train is coming. The goodbye train is coming. The goodbye train is coming. See you soon. Choo choo. Thank you for joining me today on Rhymers Will Be Readers. I hope you have a wonderful day and are able to get outside and enjoy the sunshine that is expected later, along with the warmth. Until next time, take care.